Welcome back to the ninth program in Python. We are dealing with the second PUC Computer Science Lab Practicals. And the question number 9 is as follows. We are supposed to write a Python program using function to sort the elements of a list using selection sort method. So we are supposed to use the selection sort method for finding to sort the element in the list. I won't go in depth into the selection sort algorithm as such, but just a brief idea how this algorithm is being implemented. So we initially assume that the entire list is unsorted, and what we do is we constantly build the sorted list. So we divide the given array into two pieces. One is the sorted part, other side is the unsorted part. Initially the entire element will be unsorted, and we start saying that we are going to get the least element from this entire list. We find the least element and we are going to place it at this location. So this is what we are going to do. In other words, we will find the minimum element in this list, okay, and place it at the first location. Second time what we are going to do is we will take the next smallest element, that is the minimum element from the list, and place it here. Next time what we are going to do is take the next smallest element and place it here. So we constantly build the sorted list. This is how it's going to do. So generally we take three counters. One is the counter number I that says where are you going to insert the list element. Okay, then there is going to be one more counter j, which will go one step after the I, that is j will start from I plus 1. So it will start from here and go till the end of the list. So every time it goes to one list, we compare and then we try to find the minimum element. The Once we complete the entire list, we are going to get the minimum element. And what we are going to do, so we are going to take this minimum element and we are going to swap the location of the minimum element here and the element, whatever element which was here, to that location. So after the swap, what will happen is the minimum element will come here and the element which was there, it will go to that location. This is same as swapping. So the here the swapping occurs, very large swapping as compared to the bubble sort. In the bubble sort, the swapping was between the nearest two elements. Here you first find the minimum element and then you swap them. So what is the first thing that we are going to do is we start from I equal to 0, that is the first element. Then we get the minimum element. Then we say I is equal to 1, then we get the minimum element. Then I is equal to 2, we'll get the minimum element, and so on and so forth. How the j will start? J will start from I plus 1. Remember, when we say that I want to insert the element here, minimum element here, j will start from here. So j will start from this location till the end of the list. So j will start from I plus 1, and every time what we are doing is we are trying to find the minimum element among this list. How do you get the minimum element? You just start comparing whether this element is minimum than this. If not, if this is the minimum element, then you compare with this, compare with this, compare with this. When you start comparing the element, this element with 5, you find that 4 is a minimum. Then we compare it with the 9, 4 is minimum. You compare it with 8, 4 is minimum. But when you see this 2, you find that 2 is minimum. Then you take this as minimum and you start comparing. Now you find that 1 is minimum, then you mark it as 1 as the minimum. So you start comparing along the list. So this is the idea. I'm just giving you a brief idea how the algorithm will work. So let us start with the VS Code here. Now you are supposed to save all your file at one particular location. If you are not there at this location, go to the file and go to the open folder and select the location where your teacher has told you to save your file. So select it, select that location, and then click on this explorer here and click on the new file. We are dealing with the exercise number 9, so I'm going to call this as a9.py. if you are using VS Code, you are supposed to give the extension as .py. That's required. Otherwise, you will not get the syntax highlighting. So let us click on the Explorer here so that I will be able to demonstrate the code in the full screen. I'm going to just maximize or zoom in the content so that you can see it properly. Let us write the selection sort. I'm going to call this as sort. Okay, I'm going to just call this function as sort. I'm going to take this one as a here rather than making it as a lengthier one. So instead of last time I took it as ARR, and some of you may find it difficult to write more than one letter during the examination. So it is better we start with the one letter. Remember, this is done as an optimization for the practical exam. So I'm considering or I'm writing this one in view of a practical exam wherein you want to complete the entire practical within the given time. So write less, type less, execute it, and then get the full marks. So that is my intention. First of all, let us try to get the length of this list here. So we got the length of the list, and then I told you we have the for loop for I starting from 0 until the length. So remember, I will go till the length here. So we will start from here, I equal to 0, then 1, then 2, 3, 4, and so on. You will keep on going. So from 0 till the length of the array. Then what is the next thing? We assume that the minimum element is the first element itself. So we have to find the minimum. So I take m as for the minimum. Then we will start with the for j in the range. I told you j will start from I plus 1. Okay, and it will go till the end. So simple as that. So j will start from I plus 1 and it will go till the end. And what we are doing, we are comparing it. So if array of j is less than the element at the mth location. So this is what we are doing. So I told you. So just to tell you. So we say we start from let's say 7 here. So let's say 4 any element 7 here. So we compare 7, is it lesser? If so, you take this one as the minimum. Then compare, is it less, is it less, no, is it less, is it less, is it less? If so, then take this one as minimum. So that is what we are doing. We are comparing the, where is it gone? So where is the VS Code? Okay, we compare it with this. If it is less, if the other element is less, then we take m as that location. So for example, so just to tell you, okay, we compare 4 with 5. It is not lesser, it is not lesser, it is not lesser, but this is less. So we take this as the minimum now. Okay, because 4 is greater than 2 or 2 is minimum. Then compare it with the other. So that is what I'm doing. So if you find that there is one element which is less than the assumed minimum, then take that as the minimum element. So that is it. And then what you are going to do, run this program, and finally whenever you find the minimum element, what you are going to do, we are going to swap this minimum element with the location of I. So this is the ith location. So you swap it at the ith location. So do that thing. So how do you do that thing? So we are going to swap the ith location with the location at m, that is the minimum. So how do you say that? So you are going to say minimum and a of I. So this is it. So what is being done? So if you are wondering what is that I have written, so let's call here. So this is the ith location. Okay, this is the mth location. So this is the mth location. You get the element at the mth location into the ith location, and you take the element at the ith location and you place it onto the mth. So m is placed at I, and I is placed at m. So m is placed at I and I is placed at m. So look at what the code I have written. M is placed at I, okay, and I is placed at m. So m is placed at I and I is placed at m. This is the same thing that I have written here. That's a sort of, this is the end of the code. Now let us start with the array. So I'm going to take a ARR for this, just for sake of understanding. We are supposed to create the list. Okay, we are supposed to create where is the question gone? So we are supposed to create a list of elements. So we will create a list of element. How do we create a list of element? You are going to say input, okay, and you are going to say that enter space separated numbers. Okay, done. And I'm going to split this one. Please refer my previous video how I'm getting this thing. Okay, and I'm going to use the converter everything which is there over here into an integer. Let me just make it as an integer. Okay, done. So done. So please refer my previous video wherein I told you how I'm getting this list. So I will given the explanation. I won't give you the explanation again because it's going to simply make the video lengthier. Once you know the idea how it is done, it is much easier. Okay, let's use separated. Okay, done. Yeah, that's a spelling mistake, so I just corrected the spelling mistake, nothing else. So let us print the original array. I'm going to say origin. Let me escape. Just press escape if you're using the VS Code, and if you get a lot of disturbance, just press escape from your keyboard and it will vanish. Okay, like this. If you get it, just press escape. Keep on press escaping, and then it will just vanish. Okay, I'm going to use the sort because that's a function that I'm using. I will sort the array, and then finally I'm going to print this one, and I'm going to say sorted. Let me press escape, escape, escape. Okay, then sorted list, and I'm going to just say ARR. Done with it. So we have sorted the list here, and that's the program. Very simple program, very straightforward, and we have nothing else to be done. Just to save it, Control S to save it, and then let me execute it here, and let me just bring it up so that you can see. Let me enter the elements, say 40, space separated 20, 0, 5, -8, 9. Yes, press enter. So original list is 40, 20, 80, and so on. Sorted is this one. So you are able to sort it. So this is for the students who are using VS Code. Suppose in your college you don't have the VS Code, which is good that you don't have the VS Code in your college. In that case, what to do? In that case, don't complain. In that case, you are given the, ideally you go to the file and open the new file, and then just start typing whatever I've said. Start typing. I'm copying it because I don't want you to see me doing the same mistake and same syntax errors again and again. So just assume that I've typed it here. Click on the file and save it. You have to save at the proper location that is given by your teacher. This is very important. Don't save it at anywhere and everywhere you please. So save it at a proper location. Let me just give it a name here. There is no need to write .py here because ideally will directly add the extension .py. So that's a good thing about ideally. Okay, then let's run it. Okay, just run it. Let's assume that you have only two elements. One is 10, other one is -5. So only two elements, press enter. Two elements, press enter. It is sorted. Okay, done. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your interest. We will meet again in the other exercise. Thank you.